Hello, I'm Eryn here from Team Zen Out, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a short breathwork practice to connect to yourself, to really drop into your body and connect with what's present for you right now. So this week on zendout.com/blog, I wrote a blog called Breathwork 101, all about breathwork, where I share 3 different breath patterns, a bit about what breathwork is, things you need to know, and how to develop a regular practice. So you can check that out at the link in our bio if you'd like to learn more. And in this video, I'm going to be guiding you through one of those breathwork practices, one of those breathwork patterns that I talk about in the blog. And this is a breathwork pattern and practice that I facilitate as a breathwork facilitator. So to do the practice, you're just going to want to get comfortable. If laying down is accessible to your body, that's great. If not, just make sure that you're propped up, so you don't want to be having to hold yourself up like a seated meditation. Maybe you're leaning against some pillows, just relaxing in some way where you don't have to hold your body up. And while you get there, I'll just explain the breath pattern that we're going to be doing. So this is an active breath. It's a 3-part active breath, and it functions specifically to move stuck emotional energy through the body. So we're not going to be doing it for very long, but I do want to just offer that feelings can come up with this breath. Intense physical sensation can come up with this breath. So a lot of times people might experience that as tingling or vibration in the arms, the hands, different parts of the body, the face, the jaw. Sometimes people will also experience numbness or other kinds of physical sensations, so just know that that's totally normal. Everything will go back to how it was before when you stop breathing. And so to do the breath pattern, I'm just going to place one hand on my belly, one hand on my heart, and you can try this out along with me. We'll breathe in through the mouth into the belly, in through the mouth into the heart, and exhaling out of the mouth. So it's like and so as you breathe, your breath might be faster than mine, slower than mine, it might be deeper than mine or more shallow than mine. We're all different. We have amazing different bodies, different lung capacities, different experiences with breath work, all of those things. So I'm going to pop in with my breath periodically as I guide you, but just know that all of our breaths are different, and yours might look different than mine does. And if breathing through the mouth is not accessible for you as well, you can do the same breath pattern through the nose. It's going to be more gentle, but I'll just demonstrate that as well. So breathing through the mouth, if you can, with no nose breathing. And if you're not able to, then try breathing in through the nose in that same pattern. So hopefully you're laying down or propped up by now. And you can let the eyes close or find a soft, pointed gaze. And let's just take a big deep breath, normal deep breath in here together. One more nice deep breath like that, just grounding and centering, arriving to the practice. And as you feel ready, starting to come into that active breath pattern. So breathing in through the mouth, into the belly, in through the mouth, into the heart, and exhaling out of the mouth. Staying with this breath pattern, just bringing in some fresh energy with each breath. If it feels weird at first, that's totally okay. That's totally normal for Many of us, this will be a very different, very new way of breathing. So just honoring that. This is a practice of allowing, this is a practice of honoring. This is a practice of trusting the breath. So trusting that the breath is giving you what you need, is clearing what needs to clear, is opening up what needs to open. So there's nothing to push or force. Just allowing the breath to do its work for you. And if you want to keep those hands on your body, one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, as anchors to ground you into this moment, you can. Or you can relax your hands to your sides. And just starting to notice what sensations are present in your body. Continuing to return to the sensation of breath moving through you. Continuing to return to your body where you feel openness or tightness, stickiness, crunchiness, vibration. There are so many different textures that can be present, so many different sensations. And the practice of being in the body is just noticing them, being present with them. And when you find yourself in your head thinking, that's okay too. That's the practice as well. And you can just slowly direct your focus, your awareness, back to the breath, back to those different textures that are present. There are some feelings that are hovering close to the surface, starting to bubble up. Knowing that it's okay for you to feel them. It's okay for feelings to be here, whatever feelings, even if they surprise you. If anger feels surprising or grief feels surprising, maybe joy might feel surprising. Whatever is here, it's all okay. Seeing if you can practice leaning into it and feeling it rather than disassociating your mind, rather than dropping into thought, rather than trying to make it go away. It's okay to feel here. In fact, it might be just what you need. And we'll work with moving a little sound as we start to close. So with your next exhale, releasing sound out of your mouth. Sound is clearing, sound is opening. So this could be a yell, a moan, a cry, a laugh, whatever you got. No need to analyze it or think about it. Just let out a sound. Connect with that wildness. Just let it pour out. And then coming back to that breath for just another moment, into the belly, into the heart, out of the mouth. Maybe breathing even a little bit deeper, letting the breath get a little bigger, letting love get a little bigger in your body. And after your next exhale, taking a big breath in through the mouth, right into the heart. And exhaling. Softening into a normal, soft breath. Taking this next minute just to notice, to listen to your body. What are you feeling? What's here? This could also be a time where ideas or inspiration come through, so you can open to that as well. Just letting the breath, the energy that we've moved, integrate here. And you can stay here resting for as long as you'd like. And whenever you're ready, I just invite you to take a nice gentle stretch, slowly, gently come back to your space. And if you have time, taking a moment to journal about your experience, about what came up for you. Sending you lots of love. Check out the blog to learn more about breathwork and different styles of breath. And we'll see you soon.